this opportunity also to acknowledge our Deputy Governor, Honorable Willie Babe, who is here with us. Thank you, Deputy Governor, for being here. I also want to acknowledge all our presidents who made time to come up. Our provincial administrator, who's also made time to be here today. Our village court officials and our land mediators who have been doing a lot of work in our communities, and yet we haven't really been supporting and recognizing them. And I'd like to thank those who have come here today for this very important occasion. Firstly, the support given to village court officials to effectively carry out their duties with pride and bring peace and harmony in our communities is a government commitment to addressing lawlessness in our communities where the bulk of our population live. Village courts are a fundamental component of the Papua New Guinean justice system and have many years provided a local level justice system for the people. It is nevertheless part of a formal court system. Central Province has 924 village court officials in 84 established village court areas and 52 land mediators who, despite the many challenges with lack to nil resources, funding constraints, lack of men, women power, geographical challenges, they perform their duties fearlessly with passion and commitment to bring peace and harmony in our communities. The village court or local level justice system established by the government in the communities cannot function without court officials and land mediators, because without them, this local level justice system will not function. They are the drivers of this local level judicial system. My government's smart vision policy also acknowledges court officials and land mediators' efforts for keeping balance in the communities. This is the first time that this local level judicial system has received appropriate government support, and this reflects the provincial government's commitment towards reducing, managing, and preventing crime in our communities. I believe the support given to 924 village court officials in 84 village court areas and 52 land mediators in 13 rural mediation areas throughout Central Province is a huge investment and working towards implementing some broader government strategy, especially Department of Justice and Attorney General, as land agency in implementing the crime prevention through revitalized village court systems throughout the country. I encourage all you court officials to continue your given tasks, correct what may have gone wrong, improve on what could be done right and correctly, and always know that every person, including the most defenseless matters of our society, the children, remain your paramount subjects. You are their safe haven, and you are their protector and their safeguard.
And thank you, Chief Honorable Governor Robert Agawa, for taking this initiative and showing that there is provision of tables and chairs, uniforms. Thank you for recognizing the village courts and land mediation system. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for taking this initiative.
The funding for this is about 600,000, and that's come from the governor's PSIP. So we thought that this is a very, very important component of our society and needs to be addressed. We need to start bringing it out in the open. Our court officials and our land mediators need to be smartly presented now in the communities. This is the first now. You heard our advisor, Colin mention a few things that are happening at the law and justice sector level. We are now trying to build courthouses in our court areas, which we are going to partner with. I think for every 2 they build, we will also build We'll build 2. So we're going to go 1 for 1. They build 1, we build 1. So then we now have a proper office to accommodate our court officials and then also our land mediators, so that we can deal with a lot of the issues that we are having in our communities.
Events like this, it's very significant. Uniforms alone, people can just say, they're just uniforms. They're not people like us. It gives us our identity. It enables us to proudly stand and say, and draw the line where it's supposed to be drawn, where law and order is involved. And it does mean a lot to us to be equipped with uniforms, let alone boots. We don't have them. We've never had them. This is a milestone for, I think, all of us village court officials to receive such assistance like this in the Central Province.